This is Dennis with Online with Dennis here. We're looking at, once again to our plants here. So I wanted to tell you about this one here. This one here I had a long time ago and I had to do by seeds. This is a Parks Whopper tomato. This tomato here for the Park Whopper, this is an excellent tomato plant that you would want to grow. It's excellent. We also have a pepper here. I like these to do the jalapeno peppers. This was a jalapeno. This is something new I've never dealt with. It should hopefully be the same thing. We also have our cucumbers. You see the cucumbers, 3 of them in there. I'll show you how to split them, and we're going to plant them. Do that every single year there. This is also something brand new this year that I never tried before. But this here is a plant from Tyree hot pepper. It's Talum. And they just shorten it up. But this is something new. I've never done it before. We're going to see what kind of pepper that's going to bring us here. And this year I couldn't get no early girls. Early girls are also a great tomato to plant. But I couldn't get this. This is a butter boy here. Usually we'll be able to get, you know, big boys, stuff like that. But this year, for some reason, I couldn't do that. So we're going to take it, continue on, and we're going to go to the garden, and I'm going to show you how to take and do all this. So until we get back there, I'll be back in a few minutes. It's Dennis out. I'm here with Dennis. I wanted to show you before I started tilling anything. You can see down here for the soil where it went through. It's going to need to be tilled one more time, but I just want to let you know about that, and we'll continue on. So keep watching. Also, I wanted to tell you about this here. This here is a bar for these type rototillers that we have, and we're going to go ahead and put that all the way down so we can drill a whole lot deeper to the soil. I do that every single year. It works pretty good. I'm going to put the pen right here back in it, and we're going to go ahead and restart it back up again, and we'll have that in there so we can actually take and rototill it with that. Book right now, my garden journal, and we done rototilled everything that we have up here right now, and I'm gonna start designing in my journal. If you haven't got your journal yet, it was wrote by me, brand new, spanking new, 2026. I released it. It's gonna help you take and do everything you need to do. But in here with the pages, the most important part here for me is going to be my design here. This is going to help you decide where you want stuff in your garden if you've never done it before. You can design, you know, wherever you want, how many feet you want or how much you have. I can help you take and do that. You just have to let me know in the comments, or actually take and you can email and I'll take and help you there as well. But I'm getting ready to design what I have here in the book, and then we'll design it out here, and we'll start planting. So I just wanted to let you know about this book. It is on Amazon.com. I'll give you a link directly to it, and we'll go directly from there, and then we'll start planting. I think I want my tomatoes over here, maybe in 2 rows. So I'm going to take and do that. I'm going to say, and let's go ahead and take what we're going to do here at the garden, and 2 rows for your tomatoes right here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each box will cut for 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we got that right there. Then I think I'm going to put the peppers in the middle here. So let's go ahead with that. We're going to put our peppers line up there. And then I think right here, I'm going to put my cucumber plants. That's right over here. I think I'm going to take and do that. That's lined up over there. I'm going to go ahead and do each box. We got actually 3 different rows. I'm going to go ahead and do that. That way I'll know the next time. So we're going to go ahead and move from there. I know my design now. We got a plant budget. I didn't do the budget, but I am going to take and do it because I bought plants. I just bought the plants. So any problems, of course, we'll do with that. So what I want to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and show y'all how to actually start planting these. Lay the book over here. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and start right here with what we got. Now, usually most gardeners use what I did on the farm. We used to use mounds, and we would build the mounds up, dig the hole in the middle, and put your tomatoes, peppers, or whatever you want. Here in Williamsburg, Virginia, that didn't work too good for me when I did that. So I'm taking this, digging a little bit out with this post hole digger. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'm going to go ahead and start it right here. Reason being is I want them to be able a chance to grow, and that's what we're going to take to do. So I'm going to go ahead and hit a little bit down right here. Okay. Digging a little hole right here for it. Okay. Then we're going to go ahead and do here with the Parks Whopper. These, like I said, these tomato plants, I'm so happy that they have it this year. These are great tomatoes. If it's in your area or you're anywhere where I am, Parks Whopper. I used to have to grow from seed every single year. They got them. And it looks like we're going to have 2 different ones here, so I might be able to split it up. So let's go ahead and plant our first one right here. We're going to go ahead. The way you want to take and be able to do this here is you want to be able to turn it over. On the back here, just tap a little bit, or push it in a little bit, and there you go. You have it out. Now, since this one looks like it had 2 seeds in it, let's say if we can do a break off from that, okay? I'm just going to go ahead and split just like this. They both have roots, okay? That's excellent. I'm going to go ahead and put this Park Whopper in now. I'm going to bury it. You know, I've seen other people take and try to take and sit it sideways and all that. You don't need to do all that stuff. There's no reason for you to have to take and turn it sideways. They claim it's better roots. They claim it's whatever. Over 40 years of my experience, I'm telling you, you don't have to do that. We're going to give you premium here in the garden to have the best tomatoes that you could take and grow. Now, each tomato has to be separated in order to take and get a rototiller between it. And if you have not enough room for your rototiller, you can use a cultivator. You can take and use a shovel. You just need to make sure you keep the weeds out. So we're going to go ahead now. I'm going to guesstimate, like I do all the time, the amount that needs to come through here. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this up about right here, right now. And that other actual Whopper that we had, I'm going to plant it right here. So we got like a 2-in-1 deal with this year, which is great. Okay, it's great. There we go. We got ours. So just enough room in here to be able to take and grow and get a rototiller through there. So it's pretty good like that. We're going to continue coming down here again, keeping everything where it needs to be. And I'm going to go ahead and make another hole. And there we go. We're going to plant our next park whopper right in here. Always make sure that it is a park whopper. That one right there is not. This one right here is not. Alright. Let's see if this one's that. Yeah. Park whopper right here. Keep them all together. Use your little ID thing that you get. I'm going to go ahead and plant. This is only one tomato in here, though. This is a park whopper. We're going to go ahead and turn that over right there. And we're going to go ahead and plant that just like it is. We'll bring some dirt over it. Just like that. There you go, it's in. Alright, we're going to put a little tag here. Park whopper. We're going to go ahead and down here, we'll use it up because all this row is going to be a park whopper this year. So there we are with that. We're continuing working into our garden. I just showed you about the tomatoes and stuff like that. Now we're getting ready to do our pepper plants. I did get a rule just for some people if you wanted to make sure that you're taking and doing the amount of distance that you need for it to grow. I got this for you. Okay, so we'll continue on. So I have 2 jalapeno peppers. No issue. But you don't want to know something that's awesome? I found this one. I've never done it before. You know, if y'all have taken and grown this before, just let me know. It's a Thailand hot pepper. I'm not even sure. It's like little hot peppers compared to the other. But I said, let's go ahead and try it. Maybe the viewers might like looking at this thing grow. So that's what I want to do. You know, I was thinking, right now I was thinking, I didn't know. But I'm wondering, I thought I would make some shirts to have this momentum here for everybody that might want a shirt to continue on through this year with a garden that's going to produce food for us. So I thought I'd mention that. I'm going to design it and see what y'all think. I'll go ahead and get me one. Y'all can buy it if you want to. I'm going to get a couple of them. And we'll go ahead and see about that. But let's continue on what we have right here, right now. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead. The first things I'm going to do is I'm going to do the jalapeno peppers first. So we're going to go ahead out here. Jalapenos is 24 inches. Same with the Thailand pepper as well. So I'm going to go ahead here. I'm going to bring it right here. And we got 21 inches right here. So we're going to plant about right here. Be good. Let's go ahead and do that. That's a big chunk of soil there, which is going to do great. Go ahead and pinch this right here out. You want to go ahead, don't force it out because you don't want to break the roots. There you go there. Something else if you want to, you can take and break the roots up some. Put that in there like that. Unbadge it like that. So we're going to continue on to the next one. Bring it on out here. It's going to be another. There you go. Almost 24 inches there. So that's perfect there. Let's go ahead and use our post hole diggers. We're going to go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and plant this one in the ground. Break it up a little bit if you want. Alright. We'll put some dirt around it like that. Go ahead and blow this up like that around here. Alright. Plant your second one. We'll Go ahead and put this in here. Now, gonna be the special one here, everybody. The brand new Thailand pepper, hot. Let's see what happens this year. You have to continue following me though if you want to be able to see this thing grow. I'm excited about it. So make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, I'm on TikTok. So we're gonna keep on here. Go ahead and magic for everybody. Let's go ahead and put your Thailand right here. All right. There you go. Go ahead and make sure you take and break it all around to come out right. Don't force it. There you go. You got it. Thailand hot pepper. Can't wait for this one. Brand new. To me, anyway, this year. I've never seen it before in my area. Y'all might have, I don't know. So there you go. We got now our peppers in. So that's it with that. One little mistake I just seen, I'm gonna correct that. Let's go ahead and keep it lined up with our other here. It's not a big thing, but I just want that thing to be able to stay in the same position of what we got with the others. So I'm gonna go ahead and move the hole for that. Put it back in. Everything's gonna be fine with it. There you go. All right. There it is, our Thailand. We got it now. Garden right now. What we're gonna work on right now is what cucumbers that we want to be on this first one doing. I have here, brand new, started this year. Haven't done it before, but I thought about it, is the Boston Pickling. So these are some pickling actual cucumbers that I hope I can grow. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to plant these. There's 2, 4, 6 plants of this right here. I will separate all of those. So we're going to come on down here and we're going to go ahead and we're going to be doing some digging. I got my measure right here just in case. I don't think it's going to be an issue though. Kind of level this up a little bit here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and the soil is pretty good where you don't have to take and do much. We're going to go ahead and separate these out. Remember, be careful getting them out. Separating is difficult for some, but let's go ahead. We got to make sure we keep roots with everything that we take and do, because that is the only way we're going to be able to separate all these. Everything has to have roots in order to grow. So I'm separating them now, trying to do it without an issue. Go here. Our last two right here. We're separating it. We still have roots. Okay, so we're going to have to make sure we get these in here. I have lines, which I'll show you how to do this too, with lines, but let's make sure we keep it right in the line thing. Okay? There we go there. Here you don't have to really worry about measurement because the way I'm doing it right now, it doesn't matter about that. They will all grow on wire. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to bring them down. Just, you got to make sure you get them in there straight though. I'm going to bring this Boston Pickling, these are. Boston Pickling. So we're going to continue what's going on down here. Okay. Boston Pickling here. See what happens. I see some odd stuff in here. Okay. My ground down here is a little bit slanted. So I'm just going to build up a little bit. Let's go ahead and put this in here. sure it's all level there. The last Boston pepper is going to be right here. Alright. Got the Boston pepper there. Alright. Everything's in. Boston pickle. We'll just leave it as that. So I'll make this whole row here Boston pickler. I'll go ahead and put this little right there this year so I can see it better. So the Boston pickler. We're gonna go ahead over here now to the next ones. We're gonna do another separation. I'm still with our cucumber plants here. I'm gonna go ahead and use this here. We're gonna take and dig some stuff up a little bit here, get some soil, and then we're gonna do more separations. You don't have to be exact coming off, come on down, because it's all gonna go up vertically on wires that you'll be seeing through the season here, bringing it up. We're still working with our Berkeley. There's a lot of cucumbers that are in this one here. It looks like it's 4. We're gonna go ahead and start breaking them up. Make sure you can keep you gotta keep some actual roots to it to be able to plant it. So the more dirt you can have out of it, the better it will be. And then we'll go ahead and cover it over like that. That will be fine there. It's going to grow, no worries. I'm going to come on down right here now and plant another one. There you go here. We'll go ahead and cover that one over as well. We also have another one right here. We're just going to bring it down here again. And we'll go ahead and cover that one over as well. Continuing on here, coming on down for the last one that's in this one here. We're going to go ahead and bring that one. Bring some dirt over to it. Here. And that's all within that one. We have another one right here. This is still going to be Berkeley as well. I'm going to go ahead and just bring this on down here. Still coming down, so we got 3 in here. You go ahead and split those. Make sure you keep as much of the root that you can take and get. Do that. Go ahead, but the soil is so loose you don't even have to do anything with it down in this area. Go ahead here like that. And go here. So there we are there. We got our last one there. Now you're wondering about, Dennis, what are you going to do with the rest of these? You're probably asking that. Oh, let's go ahead, this open space over here. We're just going to go ahead and let that go down here. Putting it in here. Spacing them out and let them grow on the ground. So we'll continue. Bring you the finished stuff put in with our tomatoes. They're all in the ground now, starting out. Just remember that this is only the beginning of it. It still has to grow. Here's our Thailand pepper, and then we got a jalapeno peppers there. We have our cucumbers in. All there in the ground. Coming in. And we go over here as well. Alright. I do have extra cucumbers that has not been planted yet, just to see if one of the cucumbers dies off or not. Hopefully not. Sometimes it happens though. So I just wanted to let you know, this is the finish, and I'm going to get ready to water. This here is going to be the most important part. I'm just going to throw water down right now. I do have Miracle-Gro that I'll start on them. I use that because it's a whole lot easier to do. The plot is not that big. But I want y'all to follow in my, with me with the journal. If you have a journal, follow me putting in, coming up. The exciting part to see grow is how these gonna transform into bigger tomatoes, and also start producing, so you can exactly see what's what. If you then follow me, here's my fig tree. there that I pruned. That's on there too if you haven't seen the fig tree pruning. Go ahead and do that. I pruned over here as well. I do have a sprinkler. The water right now is not on right now because it's still kind of cool. It's cold coming up. Warm right now, but we're going to go ahead. But this is the finish of our day, and I want you to be able to see that. Take a look at it. Take note of where it's at. If you don't have the garden journal, go ahead and get it. It's on Amazon.com. I'm going to show a link for you to be able to go do that. Here's all tomatoes. I'll be uploading every single day now, so you can watch every day to see what's what. But that's what we have here right now. Bringing it all the way down. So we're going to go ahead and leave it as is. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Follow me. I'll be posting every day, like I said. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and water now. Alrighty. Continue following me to see how things grow. I'm going to show you how I'm watering right now. I'm using the hose to water. The reason being is because the water on the back here, I cannot cut on because it's under my deck, and the line will freeze. Because it's still, the weather here is still getting chilly. But everything is in. So I just wanted to share this with you just so you can keep along with what's going on with the water. Eventually the water will be coming on right here, and I don't stand in the garden. That's going to be coming soon. So right now we just got to get some water on your plants. You need the water every single day, especially if it's hot, so you can be able to do that. All right, so I just wanted to leave you with that. Go ahead and follow and subscribe. Continue following me so you can see all the different plants growing. But a lot are a big thing here. The Thailand chili pepper. We're going to go ahead and make that a great thing there. All right, so that's where we are. Go ahead and like if you like this. Thumbs up it. Subscribe. My garden journal is on Amazon.com, and I am going to make the shirt. If anybody's interested, go ahead and comment if you want a shirt. I'm going to be getting some in and show them to you. All right.